Hi there, I met up with Jocelyn and we decided to go to Goodwill to see what was new. This was a nice little clown figurine, but when I pulled the price tag off, it was made in China. And then I do a really terrible job of showing you this Christmas tree. It was a Christmas tree votive light. I have one similar to it, but I did pick up this unicorn mug because this unicorn mug is in great shape. It has the same design, I believe, on both sides of the mug. And then I really like the graphics on this. It was simple, but I like happy Halloween designs, and I thought someone might like to use the box in their Halloween display, and then you also have cookie cutters. So I decided, I like how it says 4 scary cookie cutters, and they're really not that scary. And then underneath was a snowman or a gingerbread boy cookie cutter, but the graphics on it I didn't feel were as exciting as the Halloween ones, so I decided to put the Halloween cookie cutters in my cart and see what else I could find in the white section, which isn't a lot, but sometimes you never know. I thought these mugs were pretty. They were $1.99 and they were taped together, so you got 2 of them. And then when I turned them around, look, they could be a different flower. I thought that was neat. And then we moved on to the brown section. Here is a Christmas plate from 1975. But those don't sell very well for me, so I left that for somebody else. Giving you a look at what is on the shelves. This cute little Noah's Ark by Unesco. And then I found this wall hanging. It's a woven wall hanging. I thought was very nicely done. I feel like someone actually made this. I don't feel that it was made in China and mass-produced, hopefully. But either way, it's really nice and in great shape. There was this little kitty cat doorstop. It was a little bit wobbly. I did leave that there. And then I'm checking out some artwork to see if there's anything interesting. And then towards the end of the aisle, I found this really nicely painted hobbyist piece of a mama or dad and a baby elephant. And it has no chips or cracks. And I thought the person did a nice job. And then here is a soup tureen in the shape of corn. You could have chicken corn soup, especially if you live around here. Chicken corn soup is very popular in Lancaster County. And just seeing what else is there, some counter cross stitch fabric. These bowls were very nicely decorated, but unfortunately they had a lot of chips on the edges, so those got left on the shelf as well. And the little planter, I love little planters. And then this was a Great Expectations, and it was to make sugared eggs for for Easter, or for Christmas. There's no rules. And then this artwork was pretty. I thought that was nice. And then this was a collector's plate, but I thought the picture was very sweet. The girl had such blue eyes that matched the bluebirds. But I usually leave decorative plates on the shelf. And I thought this was interesting. It was a camping plate from Lancaster. And then I was really excited about this pillow. I thought it was one of those Hawaiian pillows, that it was quilted, but it wasn't. That was just a print. And here was a votive, like a heat warmer that wasn't broken. There's been a broken one at this Goodwill for a while, but this one was not broken, but was missing the top. And then I spied this packet of 3 pads of paper. And I'm always looking for paper. So I thought, well, here, now I have no excuse. I have 3 legal pads of recycled paper. And then this Downton Abbey yarn grabbed my attention because it's Lady Sybil. It's very nice quality yarn. I like the feel of it for, yarn that you buy in a store. And you also saw a baseball glove, and I'll show you that later. In the meantime, I saw this teacup and saucer. It was very pretty. I feel it was more decorative, most likely. And then this flower, I was like, oh, this must be resin, because it was upside down with a frame. And then I thought, wait a minute, I don't think this is resin. And I took it out of the bag, and this was priced, and the Marjolaine Bastine frame was priced. So I left the Marjolaine Bastine frame, and I investigated this porcelain flower some more. And I peeled the sticker off very carefully. Don't want to mess up that barcode. And it was Roman, the Roman brand. And to me, that brand, like, I think of like angel figurines and stuff. There's some little chips right there and on the other petal, but overall in great shape. That was blurry for a second, but I'm showing you the Nolan Ryan baseball mitt. I've never sold a baseball mitt, but I know who Nolan Ryan is, and I thought, why not? And here is some Royal Ironstone plates. It was on the very top, and it all had this ivy pattern. So I'm showing you all the different parts that they had for sale. And then next to it, they had a hobbyist piece. Interesting, $1.99. That's kind of neat. It's very, very heavy, though. I don't want to ship it. It's so heavy. That's what happens when you put stuff in the dishwasher. And next to that poor bowl was this really cute owl glass, but it was more contemporary. It's made in China. And then next to it was some Easter decorations, a little bunny town house. And I thought that it was interesting how they had taped these two mugs together, and the heart said love, hugs and kisses, or loving kisses. And then I won. I won again. And here is a ginormous, this was a ginormous covered pie plate, and it was $12.99. It was very, very large. And then I found this mug, and I thought it was weird that it was bleeding or laughing blood. And then Jocelyn was like, I thought the same thing. So either I saw hers in a video or we're just thinking along the same track. I'm not sure. Either way, I thought that was unusual. And then these saucers, they are by the Monkey and the Peddler, and I had never heard of that before. And it turns out these are the bottoms to ice cream dishes. I'll insert a little picture here coming up of what they look like. So I thought that was a cute name for a company, and they would be the underplate. See, the top looks like an ice cream cone, and those were the saucers that go underneath. And then there was this poor made in Japan plate that unfortunately had a chip on it, but I took it from underneath that apple pie plate and put it on the top shelf because maybe somebody else wouldn't mind the chip and would rescue it. And then while I was looking on the top shelf, there were these green mugs that were painted, and I thought they were pretty neat, but I left those there. Here was an omelet maker, and underneath the omelet maker was a quiche plate, and I thought it was a cute design. Here are some recent solds. They don't sell for very much, but I thought it was a sweet little design. Give your pets the freedom they deserve. That's how I get my exercise, by getting up and down a trillion times for the dogs to be let out. Here's an elephant for $3.99. You could put a plant on there. That would look cute. And this is a cute little tray. Sylvia Hoover. That's $1.99. This is a weird design on it. It's very light. It says cup. Oh, it's a thistle. Cup and saucer set, $20. And it's Calvin Klein Swid Powell. I wonder if that is worth anything. Let's look it up. I thought she was priceless, but apparently she's only $1.99.
I have no idea where that tag came from.
At least make her like $9.99 or $6.99.
I wonder if it came off this because the rubber band came off that, and I was trying to put the rubber band off.
I'm gonna save this and show it to her. Yes, Jocelyn, thank you. Thanks, Mom. See,
Right?
it is cute. Get it, get it. All right. She found more of them. So we're gonna get all of the Calvin and Klein. I feel so fancy.
He's always got the good stuff.
Yes. Ooh, there we go. All right. We got them all. It's blurry. We're just gonna look. We're not gonna touch.
Oh, go ahead.
Do not touch Earl's cart.
Yeah, do not touch Earl's cart. Excuse me.
He has all kinds.
They're good ones. Hey, right. How fast?
I think she actually might have that one.
Does she need it? This one is the secret.
It's a secret.
This one. Oh, there it is. Poppy trail.
Actually got some. Oh, more puppy trail.
Oh.
I have in my car.
You have a yellow poppy trail. And this is it also. It's very pretty. Natural basket making kits. A hobby craft for teenagers through adults. I could get it for Jenny for her birthday. The flowers, the fruit, and the household utensils are not included. I wonder if it's in here. She just, oh, I have a sticker on my hand. She just put this out. This is a hall refrigerator thing, but it's all cracked inside. There's all these cracks on it. Ooh, that's heavy. Wisconsin pottery. Oh, there's a swan. A swan one. Something, and you want a piece of me. M&M. Okay, $4.99. Pretty. Toyo Japan. That's really pretty. I thought this plate was interesting, and then when I turned it onto the back of it, it said for decorative use only, not food safe, and so I put it back. And then next to it was this little figurine of a train, and it was a Stockbridge train station, and I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't take the time to look it up, but these actually sell for around $20, and so next time I will keep an eye out for those. I saw the Norman Rockwell, and usually those don't really sell for very high money, and so that is why I didn't look it up, but now I know. And now you know as well. And here's some other figurines. I guess you could put a little plant or candle in that teddy bear. And then Jenny and I are also taking ASL, classes on YouTube, and the channel that we watch, they have merchandise that looks like that. So I thought that was interesting. And here was a bag of candle holders. Yeah, you got a bunch of them. So if you needed that color and a whole bunch of candle holders, that was a good deal for you. I thought these cups were pretty. I like the colors together, that they taped them together. And let's see if there's anything else that I find in the blue section. Up here, this was made in China. And down here, these were also made in China. So I left those as well. And then I realized that these mugs matched the mugs over here. So I put them together. And then we were doing one last walkthrough around the store, and I found all of this stuff taped together for only $2.99. And there were some pens in there and an ink pad that had dried up, but the rest of the items were in great shape. And it even had some inks, some jars of inks inside it. This is a friendly reminder that the merch campaign is ending on April 10th, 2022. Even I'm thinking, do I need a long sleeve tee? I might need to order one before April 10th. The link for Bonfire is in the description below. Thank you so much for everyone who's already ordered, but don't forget, you're going to run out of time. We have about a week left. Here's everything else that I picked up on this trip to Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and your support of my channel. I really, truly appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see ya.